Hello there everyone, I am back with another little video for this baby. I can't stop working on it, and I must because I have so many other things to do. But this has been so much fun to work with. I just wanted to share a few things. In our last video we talked about a few things that you can pick up at the dollar store to incorporate into your December daily. And I wasn't able to find one thing specifically that I was looking for, which was the photo books. And let me just say a quick hello to you all. Hi! Ooh, my hair is a mess, people. The photo books. If you recall, in the dollar store typically, or the Michael's Dollar Spot, you can find the 4x6 photo albums that are flexible, and that's what I was looking for. At the Dollar Tree, at the dollar store that I went to, I could only find the hardcover ones, so I didn't want the hardcover ones, but I found other things, so let me share. I'm Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and I'm working on the December Journal Jam December daily version, and I'm wrapping it up, guys. I promise. I'm wrapping it up. This is it. This is the last video and then the final review. So let me show you what I did. I just wanted to add a few simple tags, guys. That's it. To a few of the pockets that we created in here. But then when I went to the dollar store, I found these. These are 2-year little planner calendars that I think would go so well in any of your journal jams. So you have the full year at a glance, and in this case 2 years, and it fits perfectly in here in any of these cords here. All right, so I bought this design specifically because the September paper collection is my favorite. And it's this plant motif here. So this coordinates back beautifully, and the colors are perfect. So I got this at Dollar Tree. They have all sorts of other ones. If you wanted to do one in your December daily, you can absolutely do that and just finish it with whatever pattern paper you want. So you can get whatever design you want and just cover it with whatever pattern paper you want. So I found this, but this is for my personal one. Then I found these notebooks right here that I think everyone needs to get. Oh my God, it's so cute. So these journals, they come in this dot, kind of like for planning and bullet journaling. It also comes in a grid and then regular lines. So I didn't buy this for this specifically. This does fit in here. You could put this in here, but I bought it so I can rip the pages out and make notebooks of my own. All right, so I just want to demo this quick little notebook that I made with these pages. So I'm going to take 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to be careful tearing them out because they are glued down. Don't worry about what it looks like when you tear it out because we're going to trim it. Okay, so you can get quite a few notebooks out of this or use it. As you can see, it fits in here perfectly. All right, so it's just a win-win, guys. And you don't have to print out paper or stamp lines or anything like that. It's already done for you. So I'm going to trim this down so I have about 1/8 of an inch of a border all the way around. Okay, it's got right now about 1/4 of an inch border, well, a little more, maybe like 3/8 of an inch. So I just want to trim that down to 1/8 because I don't need all of that going on. So once you do that, then you can make all sorts of notebooks or just writing paper. You can fold this up and put it in a pocket, and you have an additional sheet for writing. Right, that's not plain, that's not lines, it's just different, right? It's different. And I have printables, of course, that you can purchase from me, but hey, you can get this for $1 and you don't have to print it. Why? Just get this. It's nice and thin, super thin, so it feels really nice. You can spray it, you can coffee dye it, whatever, and it is perfection, guys. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold this in half. I'm going to cut it down to a 3x3 once it's folded. All right. You can use the rest of it for little note papers. All right. So 3x3 once it's folded, just so I can have nice crisp edges. All right, look at that, how absolutely perfect that is. And you can use this for something else. You can use this for little note pieces, right? For notes. It's up to you, my friends, up to you. So now you're going to take this and you're going to use a number 8 tag. All right, I cut these out myself using file folders. These are the number 8 tag. If you have my SVG Essentials, the number 8 tag. All right, so number 8, and you're going to score it at, first what I did is I put an eyelet, I stamped, all right, and then I cut a 1/2 inch piece of pattern paper and I glued it there. All right, on the back, I just did a little stamping. So from the tag side, where's my thingy? Uh-oh. Oh no, it must have fell somewhere and now I don't know where it is. Don't panic, Kathy. Oh, it's right here on my shelf. No panicking, no panicking. So you're going to score this at 2 3/8 of an inch. And then again at 5.5 inches. Okay? And this is going to give you a perfect fold for edges that butt up against the other. And it's going to overlap just a little bit, but you need that. All right, so now you're going to butt them up and then burnish. All right, so it's going to create a bit of a gusset, a teeny tiny gusset to accommodate these pages. And of course, you're going to want to ink this. You can angle the edges if you want to, or you can just leave it like that. You can round the edges if you want to, and you'll see that it fits perfectly into this little, what's going to be a tag book. Here, I also angled these edges here, so I'm going to do that as well. All right, so let's do that. This one, I also did the pages. I'm not going to do the pages on the other one because, you know, you can do whatever you want. Whoopsie. I'm going to have to put a little bit of hot glue on the end of this one because it's unraveling as I pull, and I don't want that. Okay, so now you pull and shut. All right. Then you're going to need another piece, and I'm just using a piece of scrap tag. Let's see. Hold on. You're going to need a circle punch, and I use the 1/4 inch circle punch. Punch out a circle, and you're going to cut that in half. You can use your trimmer or your scissors. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one's going to see this. All right. Once you do that, you're going to either stitch along that 2 3/8 inch line, or you can use a stapler. So just make sure your pages are nice and straight. You can staple, whatever. Just attach it, okay? I have a saddle stapler, which works out really nicely. Just make sure they're nice and centered and that everything is good to go. And again, my saddle stapler, I've had it for years. I use it whenever I'm making notebooks. All right, so there's your little notebook, perfectly sized for your tag. Now, I'm going to use tinsel for my closure. You can absolutely punch another hole in here. We did that already in this project. I'll show you what that looks like if you forgot. I believe it was the number 9. 7, 11, here 9. So I punched another hole. You can actually mimic this if you want to. It's up to you. There's all sorts of things you can do, right? We're not doing that for this look. For this look, we are going to use a hot glue gun. We're going to put a dollop or a bead of hot glue. We're going to put our tinsel there. Careful you do not burn yourself. Right there. Then you're going to hit it with some more hot glue. And you're going to situate your half circle about 1/4 inch away from the edge. You don't want this half circle to show. This is just to anchor your tinsel so that it will not go absolutely anywhere. Okay. Of course, you cover the rest of it with pattern paper. So just press down really, really hard once it's quite cool. Then, of course, I can't help myself. I forgot to see inked edges everywhere. So ink all your edges, of course. The inside, it makes a difference, guys. Right, all the folds, just ink them up. If you cover with pattern paper, fine. I'm not doing that because the whole point is to see this clerical look of the manila file folder. All right, so now all you have to do is feed it through the hole. Right, pull, wrap it from top to bottom, and make sure it's dry, then you pull. All right, once it's dry, and you got a really nice tie. Then you can cut off the excess however long you want it. I don't want it too long, so I'm going to go right around here. Okay, you can add a little finial, whatever. I'm not doing any of that, okay? But of course you can, guys, you can spend 3 hours on this little teeny thing if you want to. But again, I'm not doing that. The only thing I am going to do is I want to stamp. And I have this fabulous little stamp. You guys are going to kill me. This is by Planner Essentials, Elizabeth Craft Designs. Love these stamp sets as well. This is CS256 called Cozy Days. This is not from this year. And there's these stamps read, Merry Everything, December Stories, Cozy Days, blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking December Stories would be perfect for this cover. And yes, I probably should have stamped first, but I don't do anything easy, ever. I don't know why that is the case with me. But I think it would look really nice right there. So I'm going to try it. You know, I never do anything super easy. Don't ask me why that is, but it is what it is. And I'm going to stamp my December Stories right there. And I am going to use a bold black ink. And because I probably will not be using this cover for anything, I'm going to test it right here. It's pretty bold, this stamp, so I'm going for straight here. So let's see if I do straight. Ooh, look at how nice. I love it. Okay, in the black. All right, beautiful. All right, wish me luck, guys. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, I'll make another one. Nobody move. Nobody breathe. Yay! I did it! Look at how adorable that is. I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. Now, my little notebook. Get over here, you. Because I want it to stay closed. You just pull. Of course, the back, you want to finish that with pattern paper. And I will do that. But I don't want this video to be super long. So I'm going to put this in here. And I just want to show you. So I made simple tags. All right. This one I got fancy. But this one over here, no fancy. These are for photos. All right. You can put a really nice photo front and back and be done with it. So I made 2 there. And then I made 2 here that I had to cut to fit this size here. So just to fill the pocket. All right. And then this, I'm thinking, I think it's day 24 where the presents are. Where are you? No, right here. I'm thinking this would be adorable right in here. Oh my God, and I am right. Look at how cute this little notebook for December stories. If you want the December stories to show, you can put it this way. So how cute is that little notebook with pages from the dollar store and a tag? All right, and a stamp. So I am officially done with this project. I will be sharing a final review with you guys in the next video. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time, you can check the description box below for your purchase options on this gorgeous project.